The 4 phases of clinical trials. Tens of thousands of treatments to prevent and treat diseases are available to people today. How do we know that they are safe and work well? Clinical trials. A clinical trial is a research study that tests new treatments or medical devices in people who volunteer to take part. To be approved for use, the results from clinical trials must show that a new treatment is safe for people to take and works well. Only then can the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or FDA, approve it for use by the public. The FDA is the government agency that protects the public's health by reviewing and approving treatments, medicines, and other medical products. How do clinical trials test new treatments? Most new treatments go through 4 phases of clinical trials. Each phase has different goals, and a treatment will only move to the next phase if results show it is safe and it works. The most important thing to researchers is participant safety. They design clinical trials so the possible benefits are greater than the risks. Let's take a look at each phase. In phase 1, a small number of participants, anywhere from 20 to 100, get the new treatment. Sometimes they have the disease the treatment is for, or sometimes they don't. Researchers watch the participants to learn about safety, how the treatment works in the human body, and the best amount or dose to take. Phase 1 trials usually last less than a year. Phase 2 trials take longer. These trials usually last a few months to 2 years. They test the treatment in more participants who have the disease the treatment is for, usually around 300 or so. The goal of Phase 2 is for researchers to learn more about safety by watching participants for side effects or other problems. In Phase 3 trials, researchers test the treatment in hundreds or thousands of participants who have the disease, which can take 1 to 3 years. The goal of Phase 3 is to see how well the treatment works to prevent, diagnose, or treat the disease. Researchers also learn more about side effects participants have over a longer period of time. After Phase 3 trial results show a treatment is safe and works, the FDA reviews the results and decides whether to approve it for use by the public. Phase 4 trials happen after FDA approval, which means doctors can prescribe it for people. Phase 4 includes thousands of participants who have the disease and use the treatment in the real world. The goal of Phase 4 is for researchers to continue to look at the treatment's benefits for people and that these benefits last many years. Did you notice the number of participants in trials starts small and goes up as the phases go up from 1 to 4? This is to protect the safety of participants. Researchers only give it to more people if it is safe and if it works. Now you know how the 4 phases of clinical trials are designed to make sure your treatments are safe and work well. To learn more, visit kidneyfund.org/clinical-trials.